I always pee right before I go to sleep, right? I mean, right before I eat. Just because I don't want to, I feel like I get up enough getting napkins or salt and pepper or whatever. And I was thinking to myself, when I go out to a restaurant or I go to takeout or whatever it may be, I always add something to my food. I never order something like how it's supposed to come.
Never. You
Never.
never do.
Like, I don't think it's rare. It is very rare. And I feel like I ruin a lot of food that way. A lot of dinners that way. Like, every time Kaki gets something, she always gives me a bite, and I always think it's amazing. And then I look at what I'm eating, and it's like, it's good, but you had to change something. You had to, you know what I mean? I always
tweak
fuck it up. I always feel like I need to tweak my food that I'm ordering out.
You always do that. You've always been that way, though.
I know that, and I was
since I've met you.
The oddest things you think of. The oddest things. All right, switch. Come on, let's do this tonight. Want to tell what you got?
Sure. I have scrambled eggs with peppers and onions, turkey sausage, and cheese sauce. Very bright, guys. And then some broccoli, waffles with syrup, and some bacon.
What could we do to make...
My waffles are soggy, though, I have to say. I'm very sad.
What can we do to make our food not be so bright
so
on camera?
bright? I don't know.
Like, do you think it's
I
because
don't know.
of
I mean, I
the
don't
quality
think
of the
my meal,
camera?
I didn't think my meal was that bright. I mean, it's yellow.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, like, do you think
It's
it's
not
the
like it's
quality
white.
of the camera, or...
Yours is even bright. Like, if it's back here, it's fine.
Like, Instagram
can
always
see
looks
it.
like shit. YouTube's not bad.
But yours is bright as shit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. But even if I go close to YouTube, it's not as bright. You can see
I'm gonna give
what
you guys
it
a
is,
close-up of
but
mine as
if
well.
I put it on here, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, it's bright.
What made you want to do that?
I was looking at what we had and what I could work with.
Yeah, we're actually...
Our freezer has never looked so empty.
No, what I was going to say is we're doing really well with not having to go to the store like we usually have to go to the store.
Yeah. Well, we really can't go to the store like we used to.
Yeah, they close at 8 o'clock, and by the time I get home from my run, it's like 7:15, 7:20-ish, and then I wind up going in the shower.
And I leave for my walk, so...
And then Kaki goes for her walk, so then I've got kid duty. Oh,
Good.
I'm a big turkey burger fan. I really am. And I'm a big
I
bagel
love turkey
fan.
burgers, but I prefer regular burgers. But turkey burgers aren't bad. Especially
Yeah.
Bubba burgers. Bubba burgers, doesn't matter what kind of burger you get, is always good.
If you could see under the table right now, I'm literally... That's a happy dance. It's a happy dance. I get excited when I eat. Somebody left me a comment on
Hello,
Twitch.
Jonestown.
Hey, Jonestown. Somebody left me a comment on Twitch saying, do you eat to live or do you live to eat? What the fuck kind of question is that? Do you eat to live or do you live to eat? I do both. I need to
You
eat
have
to
to
live.
do-
And I enjoy when
You
I'm...
enjoy what you're eating.
I enjoy what I'm eating. Like 9 out of 10 times.
I feel like that's a trick question.
No, it's somebody being a dick question, meaning you shouldn't
yeah,
be
that's
happy
true.
when you're eating. Food should be fuel. That's what they were getting at. That's what they were getting at.
It is, but when you only eat one time a day,
Yeah, of
it's
course
way more than just fuel.
Yeah. Like,
Way more.
I was going low. If you guys pay attention to my calories, I usually post them on the bottom of my food video. I was going so low, 12 to 1,500 calories a day, that energy was like just the shits. The shits. And I know
My soggy waffle, guys.
today at work was fucking horrible. How I got through it, I don't know. Tomorrow's probably going to be bad. The next 9 days are going to be bad. My manager's going on vacation.
Oh no, really?
Mm-hmm.
Which manager?
Mike. I really haven't seen Luke. I saw Luke
I was
this
just
morning.
gonna say Luke, but I know he moved, right?
Yeah. I saw Luke this morning. They put this new fucking kid in my truck because I don't bitch enough that my truck is always misloaded. So they put a brand new kid in my truck, and he goes, "I just want to apologize ahead of time." I'm like, "For what? I just got to work." He's like, "I might have put a couple things where they don't go." And I'm like, "Do you know where they go?" He goes, "No." I'm like, "So everything is gonna be messed up, right?" He's like, "Yeah, I guess." And I'm like, "It's okay. Don't worry about it."
In his defense, is he supposed to know where it goes?
No.
Okay.
And he's like, he kept on apologizing, and I'm like, "Listen, if you're gonna be my new loader, you're gonna see me upset. But no, it's not your fault right now. In a couple weeks, you still doing this? You're gonna see me angry, and then yes, it will be your fault."
Now, shouldn't you have been like taking him in your truck
No.
and say, "This is where the
No.
No?
Because he's like, "I don't know if I'm going to be assigned to your truck, so I'm not going to waste my time training someone to put
Gotcha.
boxes and wasting his time and wasting my time when he's not going to be my loader."
Makes sense.
Yeah. So, and then most likely, and the fucking guy that usually loads my truck is supposed to be this guy, is the best guy that they have. He's not the best guy. He's a lazy fuck.
He's just a lazy fuck, guys. In case you were wondering.
Instead of walking 5 feet and putting an envelope where it belongs, or a box where it belongs, just fucking shows it on the shelf. It got me yesterday because I did my residentials and then I was going to start my pickups, and underneath one of my extra boxes that I had was residential envelopes. This fucker put all the envelopes underneath the bulk stop, which makes me have to go all the way back
Move
across
around.
town.
Yeah.
I just want to hit something. It gets me so frustrated. But it's like,
You never said nothing? Or is that the guy that you did say something to? And then.
this is the guy that I said something to, and then he went and told on me. And then the manager on the line came up to me and was like, "Yeah, he doesn't feel comfortable working in your truck anymore." And my initial thought was, "Fucking pansy." And I'm like, "All right, whatever." And then he was in there the next day.
He doesn't feel comfortable. Well, tell him to do his fucking job the right way.
And then the same guy that said something about the GM, and the GM went to my manager and said, "Oh, when he comes in, I want to talk to him." My manager told me that, and I'm like, "Where is he? I'll go find him right now." I'm not scared. I don't get scared easily, especially when it comes to work-related shit.
Yeah.
Are you
I'm the
like
same
that?
way. No, I don't get scared. I'm like, "Yeah, let them say something to me."
I
Like
would-
the whole thing I posted on Facebook. I was waiting for somebody to say something. Nobody said shit.
I wonder how many, like, if you were to divide, is it 50-50? Do you think 50-50, 50% people don't give a fuck about what their boss/manager say? What work, you know what I mean? Are they afraid to get fired? Like, how many people do you actually think are afraid to get fired? Afraid to speak your mind?
There's probably a good amount of people that are afraid to get fired.
And I understand.
I get it too, but honestly,
I've never been one, though.
in the past, yes, I was afraid to get fired. But now,
No, because you hate your job.
it's not just, I don't hate my job. I hate when
Artois,
I'm not,
hello.
I hate when I'm not appreciated. Because I do work hard. I work very hard, and I try to do a good job, and I do a good job most of the time. Now I know, you want to fire me? Go ahead and fire me. You're just going to be even shorter than you are now, because people are dropping like flies where I work.
When they're the sole source of income, you would say they would tread lightly. Yeah, and that's understandable. Mm-hmm. But I'm just talking about it in general. Like, how many people go to work every single day and are afraid to speak their mind or are afraid to stand up for themselves? Like, how many people do you think actually just take the shit and eat it? Don't complain. They come home and they complain to their wife or their husband.
No, I complain at work. I don't care. I'm going to complain because I want something done. I want things done a certain way. Not just for me, but for everybody else that I work with. Because honestly, the people that I work with, they don't speak very well, like English. They don't speak English well. I feel like if I don't say something...
It's my sister, not my mom or my wife. And
Okay.
they wanted to know.
I'm his
Does she look-
kissing sister.
Does she look like my sister or my mom?
But I feel like I need to speak up for other people that aren't going to speak up for themselves. And that don't
that's
speak
just
up for
stupid.
themselves. I'm sorry. Why is that stupid? I'm sorry. I'm not stupid, and I'm going to stand up for other people that can't stand up for themselves.
Can't or won't.
Can't.
There's a
Like,
difference.
there's a language barrier. They can't.
There's no need to raise your voice. That's
I'm
number
just
one.
saying.
That's
if
number
there's
one.
a language barrier, they can't speak up for themselves. So I will speak up for them.
See, that's that. Now you're going into those waters where you could get fired for trying to be a hero, and that shit happens a lot. That shit happens a lot. And speaking of being a hero, did HR ever talk to you about your post?
No. Never did. Nobody said shit.
Did that have you worried that you were gonna get fired?
Was I worried about getting fired? No.
It's
Was
the
I
way one goes
worried
about
that
bringing up the complaints.
I was going to get other people in trouble? Yes. People that saw it that didn't say anything, that because they can view my friends. But
Yeah.
nobody said anything. And I wasn't worried.
How old are you guys? From which country or state? Well, I'll give you the country. We are from the United States of America. America.
America.
I'm not going to tell you my age or
I'm not going
Kaki's
to tell
age.
you my age either.
Can you guess our age? What do you think we look like? Be generous. Be generous. Some people say I look like I'm 40 years old, and, you know, I won't say it's right or wrong. Just curious to know. I usually get the 40 things. It's like my beard. It's my beard.
It's like your... Yeah.
I'm so afraid to shave it. Because I feel like these last 3 years, almost 3 years,
Cool stuff.
you're used to this face.
28, 30.
That's very nice of you. You're used to this face, and it's like if I shave, I'm gonna look like a totally different cat.
Literally.
And you know, I don't want to do that. I don't understand you at all. Just by your surprise, I'm just writing in translator. Okay, well, I don't understand you.
Well, they're writing in translator, so... What country are you from?
You don't understand.
They're probably translating as we're speaking. Where are you from? Curiosity.
It seems
Hello,
like...
Britta Bay. How are you?
Hi, Britta Bay. I might as well just tell you because I'm not playing this game. If you truly are translating. I'm 34. Kagi's 37.
No, I'm not. I am 36.
She's gonna be 37.
No, I'm not. I just turned 36. You're going to be 35.
Ah, I knew it was...
Ah, there we go.
I knew it was... I knew
You didn't
one
know
of-
your birthday was coming up?
Thank you, Britta Bay.
Thank you,
Yeah, my
Britta
birthday
Bay.
is coming up. We're gonna have a quarantine birthday.
We're going to have one of those parades that drive by the house honking their horns.
No,
With
we're-
signs in the window.
We're gonna go into the city, I think.
No, we're not.
We're gonna go into New York City.
No,
it
we're
says
not.
for you Americans to go to another country or it's causing some kind of difficult. Yeah, I don't know.
Huh?
Us Americans. What kind of shit is that?
It's very interesting about you foreigners. Yeah, well, we can't go anywhere right now.
Kathy, you're beautiful. Oh, Britta Bay, it's very nice.
Britta Bay, thank you. Yeah, we can't go anywhere right now. We're kind of on lockdown. So the only place I'm going is to work and for my walk.
We're gonna go to the city for my birthday.
No, we're not. Unless this shit's cleared up. No, we're not.
Do you think it'll be cleared up by birthday?
I
by
don't
birthday?
know. I don't know. Honestly,
I hope so.
I don't know. And if it's not, I am not going into the city.
No.
To do what? To do what? Walk around and catch coronavirus? No thanks. No thanks.
Walk around, get a hotel, eat pizza, really get a good cookie from the place. I think it would be somewhat of a, let's just say it's not all cleared up. It'll be like we'll have the city all to ourselves.
Yeah, no thanks. No thank you. I would rather wait. No offense. I would rather wait.
Well, what are we gonna do for my birthday? What are we gonna do for Lucas's birthday? We have to do something.
Well, we kind of can't really do anything. Hopefully this stuff starts to clear up and you love my hair when it's natural and curly. Thank you. Oh, a Corona cookie. There you go.
Corona cookie. Britta Bay likes your hair curly and
Hopefully.
natural. My hair's curly and natural right now. No braids tonight.
No, hopefully, like, this will all, like, have kind of, like, got better. The whole situation, businesses will start to open up. Fingers crossed that's what happens.
Certain businesses are reopening up because now,
Yeah, I know, like your brother's.
like my brother's going back to work because now his job is going to be considered essential. He's a dog groomer. What? Because they sell dog products like food and all that.
Sell dog food, that's why they're essential, so they can be open. You love me. Well, thank you very much, Britta Bay. I love you too. Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Very interactive about your foreigners. Well, here's the thing. I really don't talk to Twitch a lot. That's number one. Usually the people on Twitch just make fun of me. Mm-hmm. So it's like,
For the most part.
you know what I mean? And the fact that you don't really know what I'm saying and I don't know what you're trying to say.
Half the time, Jamie doesn't even know what he's saying.
And then that's another thing. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about a lot of the
Being
time.
honest, I'm not trying to be funny.
So I bounced from to Instagram, where usually people are not nasty to me. You're tired
Not
of
usually.
it?
Depends. Yeah, I'm tired of this
Britta
lockdown
Bay,
too.
I love Kathy. Britta Bay, can I get a compliment or no?
No, it's just me.
It's fine if it's just khaki. I mean, jeez. Do you know Britta Bay?
Just from here.
Oh. Well, she loves you.
I know, I read that.
I love khaki too. Hey, Britta Bay, whose team are you on? Who's going to crack first when it comes to pizza and wine? Is khaki going to crack or am I going to crack? The day's coming. It's getting closer and closer. Tomorrow's Thursday.
One more day, people.
One more night before my weekend food starts. Now.
Before I eat a big ass pizza in front of Jamie.
Let's just say I stick to the bet. You're doing pizza?
If you stick to the bet, I'll bet your ass I'm going to do a big ass pizza. Which brings me back to today. I got the kids like
Nice, shock word.
those little frozen pizzas, like the Celeste. And I microwave them for the kids.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys want to try something really good? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, I put balsamic glaze on their pizzas.
Did they like it?
Isabella said yes at first and ate 2 slices. Lucas ate the whole thing and wanted more. He's such my kid. He's such my boy. Isabella did not really like the balsamic glaze.
I'm surprised they tried it and let you do it on the whole thing.
Well, I gave them a little taste. And they both said they liked it. So I drizzled it all over Lucas's whole pizza. And I put it on Isabella's. Then I noticed Isabella kind of like picking at her pizza. She really didn't like it.
Do my favorite pizza.
Glitter Girl, I like your style.
I don't care. I'm only doing garlic knots and salad. If I continue this bet, I'm only doing knots and salad. That's all. I could care less about... I mean, I could care about the pizza, but... I think my hump to get over is Friday. If I could not eat pizza Friday, Khaki will be drinking Saturday. You know it. You know it.
I'll just be a cranky bitch until you crack.
I'm just saying, like, if I could get through Friday night, you will not be able to get through Saturday.
Sure I will.
No, you won't.
Sure I will. I'm just gonna drink mouthwash like Chooch told me to.
I don't see it
Doesn't
happening.
count.
Hey, Pete.
Hello, fasting bastard. How are you?
Oh. Try one of my fries. Try it.
I don't like rosemary.
You really barely taste it. I've got cheese sauce.
No, I smell it, which is even worse.
I smell your fucking broccoli. You think I want to smell that?
My broccoli smells good, not like rosemary.
You might be one of the only people in the whole world that says broccoli smells good. Unless it's doused with cheese or some kind of seasoning. Broccoli does not smell good.
No, not plain.
Next
You
door
gotta season
has
it.
been hitting on me for 2 days. Really?
Good for you.
Little girl, are you thinking about maybe taking him up on a late night coffee? I know your grandma, but grannies can get down. Grannies can get down. And
She's not like old though.
she doesn't have to be old, but she's a granny.
I understand that. But don't call her a granny because that makes her sound old, and she's not old.
I think a granny
She's like
is.
your mom's age. She's not old.
Well, my mom is old.
No, she's not.
My mom is over 55.
Wait until you're over 55.
That day will never come. I'm gonna stay 33 forever.
Calculating the calories, micronutrients on extra large white pizza for my fitness pal. That's a good question. That question is for Jamie.
Who asked it?
Shockwood.
All right, let me read your question. How would you guys go about calculating the
I'll try.
calories, macronutrients of an extra large white pizza? My fitness pal. All right, so when I get
Your fries are nasty.
you don't like them?
I knew I wouldn't.
All right, so what I usually do is I'll type in a white pizza, right? New York, whatever. A bunch of different options will come up. I'll usually take the highest calorie one, and then let's just say I do 4 slices. I'll do when it says quantity, I'll do 4.4. I'll add a little bit extra because extra large and large is not much. And you rather if you're going with my fitness pal, you'll be much safer if you overestimate anyway. That's what I usually do. That's what I do with everything that I really don't know the calories, for sure. But, unless you could be crazy and actually talk to your pizzeria and find out how much dough they use, how much sauce they use.
Not for he did.
My pizzeria is very good. They give me anything, that I need when it comes to questions.
Little girl, you're 16 old.
Exactly
16
like
years
that.
older than him. But he's pursuing you. I won't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, little girl.
You're taller than him.
Hold on.
Okay, you're taller than him. I get it.
Is that what the problem is?
I don't know, because I'm taller than him.
Sometimes, listen, short guys have enough of a problem being short, okay? So for them to find out that the reason somebody's actually not going to date them is, in fact, because they're short, wouldn't be great.
No.
And it's not like you guys are going to get married. I mean,
Let's see, I'm
if
super
you're looking
short.
if
so
you're looking to,
I don't think that would bother me, because I'm short. So.
if I was short, well, let's act
If you were
like,
shorter than me,
yeah, would you date me?
if you were shorter than me and you approached me, no, probably not, because you're shorter than me. I'm not very tall though. I'm not like 5'6", 5'7", and like guys shorter than me. I'm 5'1".
Why do the guys always have to be taller?
For me, they do. I don't know.
I mean, you've never dated anybody your height?
No.
Kaki's always dated the big
I'm too tall.
the
I'm
big
not tall.
football players.
I've actually never dated a football player.
Not even basketball players.
Never dated a basketball player either.
All right. Kaki's always dated the dirty, stinky emo guys.
No.
Yeah. And then she met me.
Willie Nelson in the flesh.
I'm thinking to another guy we have same exact birthdays, and we're both 58. Glitter girl, if I were you, I would go with the guy you feel like you'd have a better time with.
Yeah.
I would not let the height thing get to you, unless unless because of the height thing you're not attracted to him. I think there are too many rules. Like, oh my God, he's got to be taller than me, or she's got to, be smaller than me, or
It
bigger.
all comes down to personal preference.
Yes. Like, I wonder if me and Kaki never saw each other, we just had to talk to each other on the phone, would we click? Would you ask for that second date?
If we were just to talk on the phone and not see each other?
Mm-hmm. See where
It
it goes.
depends what you said to me on the phone. You said the protection, woman seeking man.
I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand that.
I can agree with that too, Shopper.
You definitely don't want to date a man that you're gonna have to protect. I almost got attacked by a fucking goose today. Yeah. A goose is geese, right?
Geese would mean more than one.
It was two of them.
Goose, two.
I think they
almost
had
got
eggs.
attacked by geese.
I think they had eggs. Well, one got
Listen,
up.
I am terrified of geese, so I get it. I just find it funny.
I think the female was sitting on eggs.
Let me tell you something. Lucas still remembers when Isabella was just an infant, and we took him to feed the ducks.
This coming from a short guy. You're short?
Ducks meaning geese.
I'm short too. I'm 5'11".
And they chased me while I was holding her, feeding her a bottle. Do you remember that?
No.
Lucas does, and I remember it. I remember it like it was fucking yesterday. It was terrifying. You guys were feeding the bread, and I was standing there holding Isabella as a little baby.
Where were we?
We drove through our old apartment complex. Lucas wanted to feed the ducks, but they weren't ducks, they were fucking geese. And geese are nasty sometimes.
5'4". Wow. You're a tiny size.
No, you're taller than me. You win. I'm 5'1".
You
I'm
remember
5'1"
that?
and a half. What?
We used to bring bread, and all these geese would come surrounding us. Kaki didn't like it, but me and the kids did.
No, you and Lucas did. I was holding Isabella. Isabella was an infant, and I was feeding her a bottle.
I remember that now.
Lucas is like, remember when the geese chased you, Mom? You ran away screaming and crying? Yes, Lucas. I remember that moment in my life. It wasn't, it
We
wasn't
got
fun.
surrounded by...
I was terrified. I started running. They were chasing me. I'm holding the baby running away.
We would get surrounded. I'm not even joking. Or like over 75 geese plus seagulls.
And the little
All for
pond
bread.
ducks that weren't vicious at all. The little pond ducks, they were nice. It's the geese that terrified me.
If you would
Hello,
have...
Bourbon.
Hey. If you would have raised one from a baby...
This is no Fly Away Home. You're talking to the wrong person.
That's a great movie.
It was a great movie.
That is a great movie. Speaking of movies, I had something I wanted to talk about tonight when it comes to movies. I've been listening to a lot of... and I've been talking about this. I was talking about this last week. I started listening to the Joe Rogan Experience podcast. I'm listening to him talk to people like, I don't know who the fuck these people are. But I learned something, a couple things every single day listening to this podcast. I feel like the Joe Rogan Experience makes me fucking smarter.
Okay. What did you learn?
Today, it was a doozy. Give me a second to think about it, because I stopped thinking about it when I shut him off. But
Been that important?
no, it was important. I listened to him, and I listened to his conversations and shit, and conspiracy theories, and he's a knowledgeable man.
He's a smart dude.
I think yesterday he was talking about, owls eat crows' heads. Or hawk's head.
Owls?
Yeah.
Owls eat mice.
Nope.
Huh?
I just started listening to him on Monday. And I like it. I don't watch the video because I do it while I'm at work, you know. But yeah, he was talking about he kept on finding all these hawk bodies in his backyard. And he's like, who the fuck is eating all these hawk heads? He Googled it, and it's owls. They look
just
all
eat
cute
them.
and cuddly, but they'll fucking kill you.
Kind of like koala bears.
You know.
They come up behind you and just slit you.
I'm guessing you listen to Joe Rogan Experience?
It's the little cute ones you have to be worried about. Kind of like with females. It's the little cute ones you gotta worry about.
Or the stumpy ones.
Fuck you.
Hey, Stumpy! This was like okay dinner.
Oh, mine was good. My waffles, bacon, oh my god.
Higher calorie than I wanted to go, but I gotta wash my hands.
Mine was only $12.70, but I forgot to add in the syrup. I don't even think I used the serving of syrup, which I think is like 30 calories. So I'll play it safe and say like 1,300. Hello, Jimmy Jam. You're late to the game, my friend. How are you?
Oh man. I had a donut last night. My mom's donut that she didn't want.
Your mom was just like, who ate my donut?
She told. She
I
said.
know, but she just wanted to know who ate it, and she went on the porch and asked her brothers who ate the donut. And they're like, we didn't eat it.
Yeah,
I was
which
like,
hold on,
I know
hold
who
on.
ate it.
Yeah. It was a blueberry donut. I had no idea. Hey Jimmy, I had no idea what it was gonna taste like. It was good. You heat those up in the microwave for 11 seconds. I had a protein bar too. I was enjoying it.
Dinner's over already. These small meals or something, not like pizza party streams. Nothing beats those streams. Don't worry, Jimmy. I'll have a pizza party stream on Friday.
Jimmy, I'm just gonna ignore you. Listen. I said this last night, Jimmy. Alright? Whether you heard me or not, I'm thinking about just saying, fuck the bet. Enjoy myself some pizza, some garlic knots, buy khaki Olive Garden for Saturday night, probably have some Olive Garden myself.
I'm buying the Olive Garden. Not
Yeah.
you. You're buying the wine.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It really all depends on how Khaki treats me. Because she could rub pizza in my face all she wants. I could always go out and buy a bottle of wine.
You won't drink wine.
Want to make a bet?
I do.
How can you be so sure?
Okay. Let's make a bet you won't drink wine.
You can't eat pizza alone? Jimmy, if she's eating pizza, you know I'll be eating pizza with her. You know that.
I've never wanted to eat pizza more than I do this Friday.
Keep it up, Kagi. Explain why you don't think that I'll get wine.
Because of your whole issue you had with the wine.
So now you're going to throw a weakness in at me.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, you're the one that brought it up. You said, I'm going to go buy a bottle of wine. Go ahead, buy a bottle of wine. I'm going to buy a pizza. Maybe we'll trade.
That'd be a good trade. Kagi's got pizza, I got wine. I don't like the wine. I don't like the pizza. Okay. We will trade.
That's an even trade, in my opinion. That's even.
I gotta
You know
put
what I'll
these
have
away.
for dinner? A bottle of wine. day you wait, the price goes up for the buyout. Good point, Jimmy. Good point. Kind of like when you get closer to a cruise. You know, the day you get closer, the less and less and less money you get back that you put in. Just saying.
Ugh. I'm like satisfied. I'm not full.
No trades, 8 bottles buyout.
8 bottles for your buyout.
You heard it from my lawyer. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't listen to Jimmy Jam. That was a long one. Kind of wet. Oh, man. What I will say, though, when it comes to Friday, I'll be able to get through it as long as someone says, Jamie, you should get this instead of pizza. Fuck pizza. Give me some ideas. I don't want to go to Ronald. Not for a Friday. Oh, yeah, that was for you. That was for you. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty fucked with Jamie, and then he took a great fall.
Oh my God.
And then he said...
2 words, 1 finger.
Uh-huh. Now put it back together. I thought the battery just died. That's how I feel.
How I feel.
Is that feeling
Not
good
feeling
at all?
good at all. Oh no, Jimmy, you alright?
Oh, you got the shits? I hope you feel better, buddy. Have you...
Asleep.
Is he? Oh, because the show's over?
The movie's over. The kids are like totally obsessed with Boss Baby now. That's the only movie they
I
want
put
to
it on
watch.
for them last week, and
We
they've just been
watched
watching
it
it.
twice upstairs today.
Your In-N-Out burgers on Friday. It was awesome last time you... Yeah, no, I never made... I made the subs. They were very good.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Very good, macro-friendly, low-calorie. Yeah, that was good. My own In-N-Out secret sauce recipe. And you know what? I added some shit that's not supposed to be in there. And to be honest with you, one of the
It was
best
good.
sauces I've ever made.
It was good. I tasted it.
All right. You ready for bed, girl?
You should make. Oh,
I just read that.
was out and was feeling those symptoms like before. Oh no, Jimmy, really? Well, I hope you feel better. I do.
Yeah, buddy, I hope you feel better too. We will see you guys tomorrow night for... I don't know fucking know. We're actually going to be stuck with what we have here. Now, I could do chicken salad. I could do tuna fish.
Chicken salad or tuna fish with no tomato.
I think of a tomato. I swear to God I was. Like before, I swear to God. Yeah, man. Gotta relax, right? That's the best thing you can do. Relax. Egg bone pizza party Thursday.
I might.
A Bond pizza party Thursday?
I mean, Isabella has more money than I do right now because she sold her scooter. So I may say, Isabella, can Mommy borrow some money? I'm going to get some pizza. What would you like?
Pizza burgers tomorrow? All right. Jimmy.
Stop doing that with your hair, please.
I'm twirling it? What's wrong with twirling it? No braids tonight. No braids tonight. All right. We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night.
Have a good night, guys.
Let me save this and share it. Guys,
Oh, that looks good.
that's my buddy Jeff. He made,
Chicken
what did he make?
franchise.
It looks like it.
Scroll up.
Okay, can I end the stream first?
Scroll up first.
Good night,
Right
guys.
there. Good night, guys.